Hospices, providing vital end-of-life care to thousands of people every day, are having to radically transform how they deliver that care, often meaning stringent restrictions on visiting relatives, for example. The government says it's working around the clock to ensure hospices have the equipment and support they need. This report from our special correspondent Ed Thomas starts with the story of 57-year-old Dina, who was a patient at East Cheshire Hospice.
Every day they're there for me. Every meal time they bring me beautiful food. They're just so kind, so considerate in every way.
Dina's been in East Cheshire Hospice for 8 days. A much-loved grandmother, mother and sister.
They are, sweetheart.
Coronavirus restrictions mean her family can't visit.
These guys have replaced my family. I'm very happy, very at peace. My family are a little bit devastated, they can't come. I've got 6 brothers and sisters and I thought I'd never see them ever again. So these guys here have kept me going.
Dot Taylor is 96. She's a great-great-grandmother.
Anybody who went round, they were always almost forced to have a bit of whiskey in the tea, only because it flavours it.
At the very end of a patient's life, 2 family members are allowed inside the hospice.
It's okay.
So only now can Chris and Nigel be with their mum, even though she doesn't have the virus.
Mum came in last Wednesday. At that point we were told that no visitors until a few days before the end. What we haven't had is an opportunity to talk to my mum, because my mum's now at that stage where she's not able to talk to us in that way, but just listen to us. It's cruel in many ways. We'll eventually have to say goodbye to my mum, and that's a different level of cruelness. Don't have a pint with my brother. I've just been saying that we're here, Mum, just letting her know we're there for her, and just holding her hand, really. And that's it.
Coronavirus has prevented some families from reaching their loved ones.
I sat with a patient a couple of weeks ago and said he was quite safe and that his family had sent the love to them, and just told him not to be frightened. And just, like I say, held his hand and stroked his hand till he actually passed away.
The hospice told us that 5 patients have died with suspected coronavirus symptoms. Now all medical staff wear PPE.
It's really hard,
Yeah.
especially as most of us are huggers, aren't we?
We are all huggers, yeah. And the other day a patient said to me, she was upset and I couldn't hug her, and I said, I'll send you a kiss, and she went, caught it.
8 staff members here have tested positive for coronavirus. 5 more have suspected symptoms.
Are you worried about coronavirus?
Yeah, of course, absolutely, yeah.
Well, you've got to get on with it, really. It's something we do. We can't just walk out.
We're not able to have visitors.
Some here believe more should have been done to help hospices during this crisis.
We were the last to get tested and we were the last on the list for the PPE, but we're used to it in the hospice movement. We package up death and we hide it in a box somewhere in a peaceful setting. So we don't want to have to think about it. Well, you know what? Coronavirus has made us all think about it.
They are angels, trust me. They're God's guardian angels, are guarding over me. And they will be doing everything they can in their power to make me comfortable and very happy. They will always be there, right till the end. I know they will.
That report from our special correspondent Ed Thomas.